Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 12 of Path of Legends, our Pathfinder 2nd Edition actual play podcast, where we play through select adventure paths, starting with Triumph of the Tusk. We are making a pretty good pace through chapter 3 of this book. Shouldn't be too much longer now, only a couple more episodes, which puts us about on pace with season 1 of Spirits of Lightning, which I feel pretty good about. You should go watch that show too. It's on YouTube. That's our homebrew show, which we will be returning to after we finish season 1 here of Path of Legends. So get excited for that. I think 4/5 of this cast is also in that. So same dorks as always.
However, some piracy.
Yeah. However, before we get into the adventure today, I want to talk to y'all about some outdoor cooking. So pretty recently, there was a holiday here in the fascist states of America, and I don't really celebrate that holiday, as you might be able to guess. But what I do celebrate is having a good barbecue, getting out there on that grill. So we made some good old burgers. Nice. So I want to talk to everybody else about barbecuing. What y'all do? What are your memories? What are your favorite foods to cook outside? All that good stuff.
Well, one of the things that we've been doing a lot since we moved here is we have a little smokeless fire pit. So we'll do a little fire and cook hot dogs and s'mores and stuff in the backyard. And I found Nathan's has a hot and spicy hot dog. And it's not very spicy, but it's very flavorful and very delicious.
Nice.
Yum.
Yeah, I like hot dogs. I just don't get to eat them that often because, they're basically filled with plastic and intestines and all that. Not that I care about intestines. It's more about the plastic.
I love plastic.
Intestines are good for you.
July 1st was our Canada Day, so we just had a similar situation happen. I don't have property to barbecue or fire on, so my closest thing to barbecue lately is 7-Eleven hot dogs.
Well, what are some of your favorite Canada Day memories of
similar to
going
you,
out
I don't really enjoy
grilling maple leaves and
I don't really enjoy Colonizers Day. So some of my favorite memories are probably arguing with my family about politics. That's always a good one.
Never a bad time.
My neighbor was a hunter, so that was fun. We used to get really random meats and stuff just given to me. So I don't really know what I was eating, but it was good. But
well,
no, I don't know. I don't really celebrate. I just show up and I'm like, what are we doing? And then I remind people of what that day actually is, and I'm usually pretty much a pretty big nuisance, and then I go home.
Nice. Well, it's about all we can ask of you. Tyler, Abby, tell me about your redneck cooking.
I enjoyed yesterday's.
Yeah?
Yesterday we sat outside, and we were being very bougie. We had an inside fan outside, so we could blow all the smoke away from our face. Because I don't like it blowing in my face.
Apparently a $20 floor fan is bougie, but...
It's bougie and
bougie, it's bougie.
Yeah, if it feels bougie, it is bougie.
Okay.
Yeah. It's vibes.
And so we were just sitting out there with our tiny little grill and our little lawn chairs, just sitting on our very, very tiny little patio area.
Nice.
It is
that sounds cute.
Just big enough. The patio area is just big enough for 2 lawn chairs, a little grill, and a dog. And
so we were basically chasing the dog around the whole time, trying to keep him from just devouring anything he could fit in his mouth.
and then, of course, as soon as we finished grilling, we had forgotten to put some of the stuff away, and he got into a bag of wood chips. So
yeah, he tore open my bag of hickory chips.
Wood chips?
Yeah, he probably didn't eat that many. He probably just spread them all over the place because the bag just kind of looked like he got into it.
Probably just smelled good and wanted to
dog ownership.
Also, we got worried about him at one point because we have a peach tree. We found out peach pits are full of cyanide, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Because he was eating one of them.
Is he a big dog?
Yeah, he's a big husky.
Oh, yeah. So he could swallow that, yeah.
He's really stupid.
He was just chewing on a pit, and I was like, oh, no.
No.
And when you tell him to stop chewing on something, he chews on it harder and runs away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huskies only come in 2 flavors: the smartest dog you've ever met and the dumbest dog you've ever met. Sometimes it's both in one husky.
Yeah,
It is
somehow when
both
they're
in one
still
husky.
stupid, they're smart in their stupidity. Like they're
He is somehow
conniving
both
in
of
it.
those.
That's what it is.
Huskies are
Like-
good doggy.
He doesn't know.
That's so
He
funny.
doesn't know basic things. Like he's like, "Oh, I will not sit if you say the word sit." But I do know. He's like, I do know when you're trying to get me to go somewhere that I don't want to go.
That's funny.
And I do know how to, and I love, my favorite thing is like, he knows how to tell us he needs to go to the bathroom, but he won't actually. He'll just like look at us.
Well, usually
Figure
he'll
it
just
out.
start jumping on your face.
Yeah, that's him saying, I need to go pee.
That'll do it.
I mean, that's pretty clear, I'd say. Hard to miss.
Tyler, anything you want to contribute?
I don't eat food.
Did you say you don't eat food?
Yeah.
What?
He eats food.
That is such a lie. I've heard you specifically talk about liking eating food.
Pizza.
Well, that's
Pizza.
is that not?
A nice grilled
Isn't that food?
pizza.
Yeah. Love me some grilled pizza.
Put a pizza pocket on a stick and barbecue it over a fire.
You probably could make a pizza on the grill. It'd just be
Okay,
real
you-
smoky.
Yeah, people grill pizzas.
Yeah, you wrap it in aluminum foil and you
Mhm.
stick it into the...
I was watching a video the other day about good grill accessories, and they apparently they make a little like steel griddle that you can put on there, and it's like circular, so it fits in your little kettle grill, and it's got like a little trough for the grease that apparently reviewed pretty highly. So
That would have been
That's
great with our
alright.
burgers
That's
last
pretty
night because
neat.
like they kept
Greasy.
falling apart and we kept losing burgers to the coals.
Oh no.
My mustard
Pizza's
greens are
really
extra
good.
spicy
Ooh.
in the garden.
Pizza's really good in a
so-
Dutch oven on the fire.
Ooh.
It doesn't fall apart and it gets yummy.
well, I wouldn't use our nice enameled Dutch oven on the fire, but I
Well,
would
no,
probably.
there's like a cast iron fire pit Dutch ovens you get.
Yeah, we have an
Yeah.
unenameled one, which would be great for that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say we also got tattooed.
We did get tattooed this past week. My arm is still in pain. No, for the first time this month.
time.
For the first time today.
It wasn't today because we would not be here if it was today.
Abby on stream. Only Abby can do that.
Yeah.
That looks pretty big time wise.
You would know because she'd be whining the whole time.
yeah. She'd
I have
be
you
letting us
know-
but she would do it.
I did not whine after I got this one done because I got a piece done by one of my artists who does like mostly black and gray flash pieces. And so not only is it a smaller tattoo, but like she's got little angel hands.
Yeah, it's a very light style.
Oh,
And
I
she's got
never
little
knew.
she's
Angel
got little
hands.
little
That's like-
angel hands.
You should leave that review for people. That's a good review. Got angel hands.
She does. It just feels like you're being kissed by a little scratchy angel.
Okay, so I'm going to recap this time, unless anyone wants to fight me for it.
I was beautiful.
I mean, Makiwa, do you want a hero point? Is that going to be very helpful for the situation you're in?
I'm good for now.
Okay, so
Wait,
These
tell me where we
goobers
started.
here-
Maybe I can do it.
these goobers here are
Okay.
were attendees of the Torrent Moot, a gathering of orcs under Ardax the Whitehair, the leader of the Open Hand Hold, who wants to unite all the orcs of Belkson against the Whispering Tyrant, a super powerful lich who has been seemingly possibly revived as of late. And you had this party that was ostensibly to celebrate the deluge, the annual flooding of the lands of Belkson from the meltwaters from the northern mountains. You watched the deluge roll through the area. However, it brought with it a tide of undead erupting from the earth and assaulting the lands and the people therein. So you all led a convoy away from the Torrent Moot camp towards the Split Skull Keep, a castle and fortification that is held by the Cleft Head Hold, another orc hold, under the leadership of Khazard, who you thought might be able to provide you shelter against the undead threat. However, when you arrived at the keep, you found the gates closed and the guards inside unfriendly and a bit hostile. Some of your allies, the guards that were with your convoy, were let in, but then were not seen afterwards. So you guys snuck in. You found out that things were not all happy and easygoing in the fort. It seems that Khazard had pulled in all his yes men and strongest soldiers, and then just locked themselves in and left the entire village outside to fend for themselves.
And the lesbians.
You learned that the people of the camp were not particularly happy with Khazard's leadership. They didn't really approve of abandoning the villagers. They didn't. They also just don't like him as a person, it seems. The chef in particular, whom you became acquainted with, he said that you basically had nothing nice to say about Khazard, and you were able to convince him to contaminate Khazard's food. Additionally, you did some subterfuge around the fort, I should say, spreading propaganda and bawdy songs and kind of just making a lot of ruckus. Eventually, our good friends Makiwa and Durak decided to just run up and try to intimidate the guards of the keep themselves.
You're forgetting a big important part of that.
When Trizhalyn transformed himself into a sexy orc twink.
Yes.
That did happen.
It's integral to the story.
Effective.
Yeah, so Durak and Makiwa tried and honestly failed to assault the keep by themselves.
Yeah.
And a fight broke out, which they narrowly emerged victorious. However, Makiwa was taken by a strange orc into the keep. And last we heard from him, he was awoken in a lavishly decorated room where a vampire seems to be looming over him. And that is where we will pick up today.
All right.
I can't remember. Did we leave the 2 orc lesbian archers alive, tied up in there?
Well, we'll get back to that in a moment.
Free. Okay.
Sayuri just really wants to be, just wants to make sure the lesbians are okay.
Yeah. I'm quite concerned for their safety.
Won't someone please think of the poor, neglected lesbians?
Yeah, I
for
know.
once.
Oh, I do. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, we probably should have stepped in to help the fight earlier.
In our defense, we didn't know they were doing it.
You did, in fact.
No.
After it already broken out.
Yeah, we waited like a turn or two to get involved.
I claim ignorance to the fact.
I figured they were fine because they got themselves into it. So I was like,
listen,
I'm sure they can handle it because they
not a
thought about that.
Character. No. Have you met my character stats? I'm not smart, okay? I'm just here to be attractive.
Fair enough. So, we come back to this darkened room where, Makiwa, you awaken and you find yourself sitting in a chair. And in the desk across from you, there is a hulking orc is sitting with pale gray skin, pointed ears, and the distinctive fangs and glowing eyes of a vampire. He says, "I see you are finally awake. How are you feeling, Daywalker?"
Tried to cross the border too, huh?
You're not here.
I've been worse. And whose company do I find myself in?
You may call me Azdroni.
Azdroni.
I am from Ustalav, if you cannot otherwise place my accent.
I've heard it before, but it's not common to run into someone from Ustalav in my travels, much less a vampire.
And he nods. He says, "You must be wondering why I have kept you alive. You see, I may have use of you and your friends. As of late, I find myself a guest of the great Khazard. But his hospitality is wavering at best, and his devotions, his loyalties are suspect. I do not wish to be under the heel of the Whispering Tyrant and his thrall that possesses the undead.
This isn't the first time that I've heard these things about Khazard.
So I flee
You're
here
not the
from
only one that feels
Ustalav,
these ways.
seeking shelter in Belkzen, but
I am afraid that Khazard may be falling under the influence of Parpaphon as we speak.
This aligns with what I've heard from the townsfolk, although you certainly have a much better vantage point of what's going on. I think our goals already align, so I think I may be of help to you yet.
He says, "Excellent. This is exactly what I want to hear." And he gives a kind of menacing grin, and he says, "Here is what I propose. You and your friends, you get me out of here. You transport me safely to Ustalav. In return, perhaps I can pull some strings, help you to settle things with Khazard. Do we have an accord?"
I say that we do, but know that I'm well versed in dealing with your kind. And Daywalker, as you call me, may be appropriate, but there are many out there who call me as well a hunter. I hope that you don't have to find out why.
And he flashes his fangs at you and he says, "Do not worry. I am not some helpless young bat cowering in the dark." And he snaps loudly to the air, and you see this orc that has been standing silently up against the wall just walks up to Asdroni with barely a change in his facial expressions, and he hands out a piece of parchment. Asdroni takes it just snatches it from his grasp, pulls a quill up, and begins writing what seems like a contract. And then he motions to his assistant, and the man walks right up to you and kind of, a bit roughly, lifts you up from the seat and supports you as he pulls you over to the desk. You see this contract has been laid out in front of you. Looking over it, you don't see any skullduggery at foot here. It seems to be very straightforward, exactly what Asdroni said. He seems very forthcoming, but you get the impression that if you are to break this contract, there will be consequences. Additionally, Asdroni pulls a ring off of one of his fingers and sets it down on the contract. He says, "A little something I picked up along the way to sweeten the deal. Sign your life away, and it can be yours, as well as my assistance."
I don't know about my life, but my partnership you can have in this.
Very good. Very good.
I'm debating if I want to check that ring out before I sign, but I don't want to seem too eager about the ring. So you said that the language of it doesn't seem very like it's not like it could be misinterpreted or anything, but it seems like there's a lot of gravity to this.
Yes.
Okay. So Makiwa, is there like a pen or anything, or is this going to be more occult than that?
Just a regular quill.
No blood here. So Makiwa takes the quill and he signs his name with his full epithet, Makiwa, Web of the Mind, and hands the quill over. Yeah.
Very good.
And with that, we fade out and return to the lower level of the keep. The rest of you...
Back to the lesbians.
The rest of you have just finished subduing these guards here. They have surrendered, and you have this lower level of the keep before you. What would you like to do?
I go up to them and go, "Hello, lesbians. Where did you take our friend?"
One of them says, "Oh, we don't know. It was that one weird guy who took him. Well, we don't work with him. They probably went upstairs."
Okay, we're upstairs.
And the other woman says, she points to the east and she says,
"Through here, there's a locked door, but we don't have the key."
Well, Sayuri, you got picking skills, right?
Who has the key? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, we could just check the dead man on the ground.
Yeah, do we just check this guy?
Yeah, let's
you
check
can
his
check him.
body.
Yeah.
I don't think we rummaged through his corpse.
Yeah, you have not had the opportunity yet to search any of anything, really.
You might want to look away, lesbians. We're gonna loot this corpse.
And they just say, "He's not our friend. We're just co-workers."
We're just okay, I didn't like him very much. That's fine.
Associates.
Okay, but you two aren't
All right,
pillagers,
let's loot.
right?
Loot this guy's body.
Okay. So looking
This
him over,
loser that died.
you don't see anything
Shit.
in particular on his body. He has a little bit of equipment. He has a flail and a breastplate, but they do not detect as magical. They are mundane.
Should we take him, sell him?
What about his wand?
He didn't have a wand.
Oh, I thought he did.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
A mace.
Okay, what about him? I don't know. Does his meat go for good?
What?
Can we sell his organs?
Sell his.
Conan
Oh, you want to
exile.
take?
If you find the
you wanna
right
take
buyer,
him
perhaps.
Apart. When you said "what about him," you meant like, can we take him apart? I see.
I'm just kidding.
Is there like, if we look around on like the walls, is there just like, keys hanging up somewhere?
Well,
Hopefully.
let me describe this room to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see, the vaulted ceilings of the main hall here are supported by sturdy stone arches. The eastern wall has been carved to depict figures emerging from dark tunnels and battling orcs. To the west is a mostly destroyed wall that once separated the main hall from a smaller chamber. Yeah, so there's a destroyed wall leading to the west. Also to the west, there's another archway leading into another room. To the north, there's a opening leading into a room, and then there are doors to the east and to the northeast. What would you like to do?
Put our heads around in places.
I would like to patch myself up first.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, you gotta do
you
that.
still have battle medicine immunity on you.
Yeah. I gotta treat wounds on me.
Oh, okay, yeah, you want to take, what is it, 10 minutes to...
10 minutes, yeah.
Do you
Take
have
a
the...
quick 10.
Yeah. Do you have continual recovery?
Pretty sure.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Okay,
I bet
so...
you do.
I'll bet you don't. Okay, no, you do. Okay, so you can go and roll your medicine check while we're chit-chatting here.
I'm gonna go explore.
You know how to do that. So yeah, and then there are these
Come on, Sayuri.
this carving along the eastern wall, where the large double doors are.
I mean, damn, that's a lot of directions we could go.
Yeah.
Destroyed wall.
Let's split up.
Bunch of open doors. I mean,
I say we go in this place first.
all right, let's do that then.
I'm in here, Sarah.
Okay. You see a few tables and chairs littered around the room, some empty shelves.
What
It
the
looks
heck?
like this room has not been used in some time. Or at least not for whatever its intended purpose was.
Okay. So
Nothing catches your eye.
Which room was that? The west.
That was the southwest
archway?
room. Yeah.
This
That
is
was
the
the
locked door.
southwest, okay.
Yeah, there is a door to the east. You haven't tried it yet.
Would this be where the destroyed wall is?
There are destroyed holes on two
Like
places
holes
on
of
that
it,
wall,
kinda?
so that's one of them, yeah. You want to go through there?
Let's peek in here. Yeah, let's peek in here.
Okay.
This looks like a cool room.
So as you walk in, it looks like this must have once been a kitchen. What must have once been two rooms are now one, with only the broken fragments of a wall providing separation. Fuzzy green mold coats several of the work surfaces, though other surfaces are scraped clean. The southern portion of the room has a large oven in the western wall beneath a few rusted metal hooks. The stone of the floors and walls almost seems to sag. The northern part of the room has deep shelves built into its walls, although the dividers between them droop under the cover of mold. The stone floor is shattered near the far end, revealing a yawning pit, its sides covered in a thick carpet of green.
Can we peek down it without, like, can we carefully peek down it? Or is it, like, dangerous rocks, like, if we approach?
hole?
Because if it looks precarious, I don't want to approach it yet. Oh gosh, I thought that might happen.
I love when there's dice rolls.
No, I don't.
There's so many dice rolls. I'm so scared.
I'm rolling how much gold to give you.
It's unlikely.
It's more like, how many dangerous things are you encountering that you don't know about?
Right? Did you, right? Like, did you see that there was a problem or not? Like, did you just eat shit because of it?
Did I fall down a hole and die forever?
Sayuri, as you're walking between the two rooms, you step into a pile of mold. As you do, it squelches beneath your feet, and it starts to jitter and shrug and move, and it slithers up onto your leg and begins trying to absorb the calcium in your bones through your skin. Please make a fortitude save.
Yeah, I was like, can I brush this off or something? Let's find out. 24?
Okay, let's see. What's the DC?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I don't think anything over a 20 is ever a bad roll. It's just whether or not the thing has a really high.
Yeah, like whether or not it's enough.
Yeah.
It's like not an immediate, oh no, but like, maybe?
It doesn't list the DC.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
That's great. Oh, well, you know what?
It's free.
No, I think it's probably the level-based DC of its level.
So I think you did good, because unless it's a level 14, I can't imagine it's not going to come off.
Fortunately, I have my handy-dandy Game Master screen, my official Pathfinder 2nd Edition remastered Game Master screen.
How high can mold be?
Let's see. Here's the level-based DCs. So 24 is a success, if you can believe that.
Yeah.
Against mold, I would hope so.
But not by as much as you'd think.
Oh, Lord.
No, see?
Hey, it takes a lot of fortitude to resist mold.
I mean, it is trying to suck my calcium. That's pretty strong mold.
So on a success... Actually, let me see if there's a token for this on the map. There may not be.
I'm small. I don't have a lot of calcium. Like, it's dangerous.
You're just a tiny baby. No
it's small.
Only got like
on a
3
success,
bones.
you only take 18 points of piercing damage. As the mold breaks your skin and is leeching off of your bones.
Only?
Yeah.
See? Small body, lots of calcium gone.
But you are able to.
We all run out of the room.
It hurts real bad, but you're able to brush it all off and get out of there.
It really does hurt. Ow.
I'm running out of the room.
Yeah, I'm upset now. I was worried I was gonna fall in the hole. No, instead I got bitten by mold.
The mold bit me.
Did you want to jump into the hole?
I got pierced by mold and it stole my calcium.
Yeah, one of your carpal bones is just like, I'm sorry, not carpal, that's your hand. One of your tarsals of your tarsal bones in your foot is just like kind of weak now. It feels kind of flimsy.
You gotta drink some milk. Get this girl some milk, stat.
One Piece style.
Yeah.
What do I
Everyone
see
knows that
roll
instantly
your teeth
fixes
back.
bones.
Grow them teeth back.
It's been a while since we've been in battle, right? Like,
what are you looking for, Durak?
time-wise?
Am I noticing? I noticed this paper right here and stuff.
Yeah. So looking into this northern room, you see that there are maps scattered about the large table that sits in the center of the room. The west wall of the room is crumbling, and there's a fireplace in the north wall. It looks like this room is currently untouched by the mold, but who knows at what pace the mold is spreading. It could be in here in a matter of weeks.
Evil mold.
You got any alchemist
I could have spread it by squelching it.
You're bringing it with you.
So are you searching, Durak, or are you just...
Yeah, I want to search through these maps. Well,
with a 31, you find several documents that seem to be written partly in some sort of code, but you're not quite sure what they say on them.
Sorry.
You can attempt to decipher writing, anyone, with a society, Belkson lore, or heraldry lore check.
What's these words say?
A society check? I've got 11 society.
And he lifts the paper up and like waves it in the air at Sayuri. What's this mean? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Let me see. Let me take a look. 20. I might know what this is. I might.
So Sayuri, with a 20, you determine that it is coded, and you see that pictograms have been substituted for many proper nouns, and poetic imagery is used to obscure the meaning of other passages. However, you are unable to decipher this code.
Oh, great.
I rolled a 12. I tried to help.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Trizhalyn, for a moment, you feel like you can't read at all.
No, what did you say the roles were?
Society, Belkson lore, or heraldry lore.
Trizhalyn.
There we go.
I looked at it and I was like, oh, what is that?
I got a 16. Let's go.
I needed that roll with my bonus.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. Teammates, do you think that this is worth reading for a hero point?
Well, here's the thing. You can, so you can try again. However, on a failure, so normally this is supposed to be a secret roll. On a failure, like what Sayuri got, you take a -2 circumstance penalty to further checks to decipher it. And Trizhalyn, you actually got a critical failure. Meaning that you think you have translated it, but you think it's somebody's grocery list.
I tried. I'm just hungry.
So yeah, in the future, anytime you're rolling like any kind of like knowledge-based check, so like perception or any knowledge or anything like that, make sure to roll it secret.
Okay. So I should try to re-roll it. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? We're either gonna not know or we'll get incorrect information, I guess.
Well, I mean, then you're using your only hero point.
Yeah,
you don't have to use a hero point. You can just keep going.
Roll the penalty. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, it was like a two penalty. It was -2.
Yeah.
-2.
I think that's fine. I'm gonna do it. I have 11 society, but I have to. So sorry. It's supposed to be private GM.
Yes. That means only I can see it.
Well, that was better.
Okay.
That didn't do that. That did not do that properly. I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's blind GM roll.
Okay, blind GM. Got it.
However, it's fine. This is not like a life or death thing.
It's not that serious. Yeah.
You are able to decipher it after you take a little bit more time. You sit down with it and take a few minutes to like really like start writing down these symbols and like the links between them.
You're like, oh, I thought this meant Barble Snarble, but it actually means Garble and Gobble.
Use echolocation.
There are a series of documents here. The first is a letter from an orc hold called the Wing Ripper Hold.
Oh, Lord.
To Khazard, outlining Khazard's responsibility to keep the stronghold closed, starting roughly a week before the deluge began. It further hints at an undead invasion. Another letter from 3 days ago contains reports on your caravan, like numbers of people as well as descriptions of each of you. And the guards, each of you, not just you, Trizhalyn, but the other members of the party, as well as the guards, the number of combatants, that kind of thing.
Do they talk about my fat butt?
Yeah, they say, damn, that lizard got a fat ass. That lizard fucking swinging that thing walking across the land. No, but it notes that Ardax's allies are headed towards Split Skull and informs Khazard that they should deny you shelter. Finally, there is a drafted proclamation telling the residents of Asgard, which is the village around the keep, who, quote, have not already been given shelter, that they will not be allowed inside. It lists several reasons, including a shortage of supplies and fresh water, but it's pretty obvious that these are manufactured excuses that don't reflect reality.
Okay.
And who's it signed by?
They're from the Wing Ripper Hold, no particular name. So it seems that Khazard may be trying to betray you guys. His
I mean, that sounds
allegiances have been allied elsewhere.
I mean, he didn't let us in, even though we were like super nice about it, except for Sayuri, who was not very nice about it.
He's working with people that's spying on us.
I mean, we kind of already knew we hated Khazard, considering we helped the cook to poison him.
Food poisoning.
That is true.
So clearly Khazard's being controlled by these Wing Ripper people. That's who.
Or at least being commanded by them.
Yeah.
Do we know any holds or clans named Wing Ripper?
Make a society or Belkson lore.
Got
check.
it. That's what I'm wait, we have to...
Yeah, and roll it secret style.
So, blind GM roll?
Yes.
Okay. It's a flat D20, baby. I love my society.
You're not sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think, do I know?
Okay, let's see.
This is scary not knowing the number.
Yeah. Let me look up some information.
So maybe I find out something.
I want to be of help, but I don't know if I need to be.
You can ask the orcs.
Sayuri, you know, just generally speaking, that the Wing Ripper Hold is a small clan of orcs living in and around the city of Wyvernsting in the Hold of Belkson. They are known for taming wyverns and riding them into battle. That's about all you know.
Okay. So there's two very lovely orcs in this room. Can I be like, yo, guys,
Smack him with
do
the
you guys
paper.
know about Wing Ripper Hold? Is it like around like Wyvernsting? Like it's near Wyvernsting, right?
They just say, we don't really know. We just work here.
You don't know where you live?
We don't know where they live. We're not from that hold.
You don't leave the Hold, girls. You gotta get out sometime. Go on a vacation after this. Seriously, work is not worth this.
Do you know how much they
anyways.
pay us here?
Also, vacation, there's undead everywhere.
Yeah. There's a war
Look at
on.
them! They're big, burly, beautiful women. They're fine. They can handle themselves.
I think they appreciate the compliments, but I don't know if they how they feel about just,
They're just grunts.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
I
probably
definitely
also not
suggest
the wisest of women.
Hey, here's an idea. We're traveling. Do they want to join our caravan? Is that a thing? Can we convince them to join our caravan?
I
Come with
wouldn't feel
us.
safe.
You wouldn't feel safe.
No, not really.
They're just here for the paycheck.
They
we just
put
provide them better, and they'll
Arrows
come
into
along.
me.
They look at each other and they say,
how are the benefits? You have dental?
No.
Actually, we do have two fairies
the other one
sometimes.
looks and it says they don't even have dental.
We don't even have dental. No, we don't have dental. We're more just like a traveling group. It's not really like a...
I'm sorry,
not really
you guys have
hiring
dental?
you. I'm just offering to take you to see things.
They say, we'll think about it.
Wait, you guys have
They're
dental?
not gonna... They have dental. Oh, no, Trizhalyn, no. Trizhalyn, no. We distract Trizhalyn. No. Don't ask her the dental.
No, they don't even have health insurance here. The only benefit we get is sleeping in the keep.
Oh. So you don't even have dental?
No, we were hoping you did.
No, you could... Oh, my gosh. There's
they're-
three silly
I mean-
gooses.
Their
At
tusks do look low grade, so
To be fair, we did get rid of some tooth fairies, so we don't have anti-dental anymore.
There you go.
we actually have a lot of dental. We have a lot of tusks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say, well,
Maybe we can make it up with the PTO system.
Trizhalyn's just like, I like touching teeth. I'll touch your teeth.
What?
they're a little nervous about
What?
that.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about that.
Yeah, me too. We all
What would you
get
like
a
to
little
do?
nervous.
I get my little claws in there and just like chip away at the
Just
at the
root
tartar.
around in there, see what you can
Just like,
find.
let me get that tartar off.
Trizhalyn becomes a dentist real quick in the keep.
All right,
say
so what do you want to do now?
Is this door locked?
That door's not locked.
Okay.
Yeah, they said it's, you go through there and then there's another door that's locked.
Okay. I'm gonna bang this door open with my boot.
What about this?
Okay, you
What about this
crack
door?
open the door, like breaking the knob. It was unlocked. Like you could have just
Yeah.
opened it
Yeah,
regular.
you-
but-
Yeah, I could have. I got these big boots though.
yeah, they're made for
I got
kicking.
these big feet. Yeah.
And that's just what they do. So, on the other side, you see a grand chamber decorated with an assortment of banners, weapons, and carefully preserved heads. Mostly those of beasts, but
Don't
also
like
a
that.
few humanoid trophies.
Oh no!
A blackened marble fireplace stands in the center of the eastern wall. An assortment of wooden chairs, benches, and tables are scattered haphazardly in the room.
What'd you say this was?
Preserved heads.
No. Are they on? You said they're on top of a fireplace?
Yeah, on the mantle.
They got 2 fucking fireplaces in this damn floor?
I love how that's what Durak
Well, they
thinks
don't have
about when he
central
walks in and
heating.
sees all
Is
those
the thing.
heads.
So.
Fuck.
Damn, 2 fireplaces?
Wow, because
Smoky
your mom
Durak.
lets you have 2 fireplaces?
Right?
Durak's over here like, underground? They still need all this heat?
I think
This
we
isn't
were wanting to look at
underground.
this closet.
I thought this was Oh, okay. No, we came from underground and then went up. Okay. I don't know.
What?
I want to look at this closet while Durak looks at that room.
Okay.
When these Minecraft noises get at it?
My peek inside.
Okay.
Oh no. I don't like when Sarah rolls dice at me.
Sayuri, as you are nosing about in this room, you feel the slightest draft coming from the northeastern corner. And following your finely tuned gnome senses, you find a small crack in the wall that runs from the floor up to the ceiling. And you think you may have found a secret door.
Yo, let me punch
Over
that.
here.
Oh heck yeah. You're gonna come punch
Okay.
that.
I thought it was
Okay,
more...
wait.
I thought it was more mold. I was scared.
Yeah, me too.
And the
Before you
mold
punch
drops
the door,
down from the ceiling on you. Goes right in your mouth.
No, I'm running away.
before you punch the door, one thing. Can you heal me, Durak? Do you have the ability to heal me at all?
It'll take 10 minutes.
I'm hurting. I'm like 24 health.
Yeah, you could have done that while she was deciphering the text. That's no
Do you want me
problem.
to roll, or do you want me to...
Go ahead and roll.
Roll? Okay. Let's see if I
was
can
like,
heal
if we're
you.
going to be going into secret
I don't know
tunnels,
if I can
maybe,
see... Did
Nat
I
20.
heal her?
You got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to roll secret for that. It's just
I
knowledge-based
accidentally-
stuff. That's
You
fine.
forgot to put it back to public.
Yeah, you got a nat 20. So, as did Sayuri on her
Okay.
secret perception check for the door.
Heck yeah. We're amazing.
I hate these secret rolls. I want to know. Can
I
you show
want to
me?
know.
So how
Can
much
you
health do I get for
show
that?
me? I want to know about the gnomes who are like me.
Did it roll all those dice when I did that, Sarah? I don't-
No, it just rolled the medicine check.
Shit. That is very unfortunate. Because I don't know the actual roll for...
Yeah, Sarah, he can't click on the roll for it because it's private.
I think it's... Hold on, let me check. I have my handy-dandy Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remaster Game Master screen.
Yeah, but
with
I
the
got a
tree
lot of
wounds.
bonuses and stuff, so it's hard to keep...
Well, the baseline for expert treat wounds critical success is 48 plus 10.
So I just would be full health then.
Yeah,
if my
let's
health
just
is
say for
53.
health. Yeah, because I do a plus
I'm at
15 on a D20.
Yeah, I have 24
DC20.
health. My max is 53. With all that, that just sounds like it would be full.
Yeah,
but-
just go up to full. I don't care.
That sounds like the easiest. Okay, so now that I might not die when I look at it, I would like to maybe try to see if we can open this crack a little bit more pleasantly. Maybe it's magical
peek-
or something like that
wait.
without punching it first.
What type of vision do you have?
Low light.
Can you peek in it? What do you see in there? Is it big enough for her to see through?
No, you can't look through the crack. It's just like a small seam in the wall. But you think you could maybe push it, and the door would open.
Oh, it's a door.
Yeah, it's a hidden door.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
a
like
crack.
yeah.
It's a
Oh.
crack
Well, it's a crack that's
indicating
showing.
a hidden passage.
Oh,
Yeah, so I was like, don't punch it right away. We can open it. I'm gonna try to open it, I guess, because I probably
You
have
can
the
solve
right.
problems without punching.
I mean, I'm a monk.
Okay, so you push in and slide to the side, and this passageway opens,
Oh, okay.
Man.
and you come
Team,
out
before we
underneath
go-
a set of spiral stairs.
Oh,
Before we
boy.
possibly leave this area, did you want to check the locked door that was in the other room Durak was in?
Well, why don't you move into the room here, and you'll see. It seems like you have come out on the other side of, not the other side of the locked door, but the other side of the room beyond the locked door.
Look, what's it? Can we look around this room real quick and see there's nothing in it of interest?
It's pretty bare right here.
Pretty
it
bare,
seems
okay.
this is just like a vestibule.
Cool
before
spider webs.
So let's check
some
out
of
this
the other
door.
chambers.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Let's open it.
Okay, on the other
And
side.
Go inside, I guess. hesitantly, carefully go inside.
This austere chamber is constructed from tightly fitted stone that's been polished smooth. Numerous niches have been built into the walls, and several rusting metal racks hang from the northern wall.
Neat.
What's on the racks? That's it? There's nothing useful? Like, can we look around for anything, like, useful?
You see a suit of armor, a suit of leather armor hangs on the west wall, and there is a coffer underneath it that looks like it may contain some valuables.
Makiwa's not here to do magic checks and stuff. Can we do that? Can we see if it's cursed? If it's magical? What do I need for that?
Cursed!
I mean, I think only Trizhalyn can.
Trizhalyn can do what now?
Can you check to see if it's cursed or something? If there's wrong with the coffer before we just open it?
Okay, what would I need to roll?
I mean, you would detect magic, perhaps.
Do I
Do you
have
have
that? Yes, I do. I do have that as a cantrip.
Yeah.
Detect magic, go!
I detect some magic in the air.
Shut up, Tyler.
Hopefully you're not going to detect any magic.
So,
though,
however,
Oh no.
So, Sayuri, as you step into the room, eager for treasure, something happens. You step into the room, but your foot falls through the stone floor, and like you just disappear into the floor. You fall for what feels like an hour through just pure darkness, and then suddenly you are spat out of the ceiling of the room and land flat on the floor.
Ow! On my ass!
You can attempt as a reaction to grab an edge, either making an acrobatics check or a reflex save.
Would it be private?
No. You can roll this publicly.
No, okay, yeah. I have good reflexes. Yeah,
okay,
27.
So that would have happened, except as you fall, you instinctively reach behind you and grab like the door frame and stop yourself from falling. You are like halfway in and out of the floor.
I don't understand what I'm seeing.
They just like see my like lower half dangling from the ceiling.
Yeah, I hear Sayuri go, "Hey,
Basically.
come look and see if this is magic." And I go, "Okay." And then I see you dangling, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
You're like, pretty sure that's magic.
I think that's magic.
Yeah, I think that's magic.
Durak, can you like come give me a hand and help me down? This looks far.
Well, your top half is like
Am I okay?
halfway out of the floor, and your bottom half is halfway out of the ceiling.
Oh no!
So you're like portal style.
Oh
Can
god.
I inspect the room to see any like etching on the floors that I need to worry about?
Make a perception check.
You got it.
I'm just hanging there like, guys.
Oof.
I can see my toes.
You can't really see anything except Sayuri being supernaturally split.
Can I make a perception check from my half body on the ground?
Sure.
Let me see what's going on over here.
Okay.
27.
This time, now that you know what you're looking for, you're able to look around, and you do actually see that there is like the very faintest like writings in like little tiny glowing runes that are etched around the entrance to this room.
Guys, am I gonna get cut in half if this turns off while I'm like this?
You don't know.
Pull your feet up.
It seems there is some sort of magical trap here.
Okay, Durak, this might be a good time to punch the symbols off the wall. But let me try to pull can I do pull my legs up acrobatically and like
yeah, you can pull yourself out.
Part?
It otherwise just functions as like, empty space.
So I'm gonna like have myself not be bisected by the floor, preferably, and ceiling.
You mean by the ceiling?
And Durak maybe just punch the symbols and see if breaking them.
Or could. How far? Is she right here, or did this happen right here?
It happened like right as she was coming into the room.
So I'd be right here then, yeah.
Can I just grab her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you could just grab me.
I'm gonna yoink her out of the room.
Nobody tosses
too nervous
a gnome.
about me getting cut in half. All right, I'm out here now, I presume.
So I guess this is why the door was locked.
Let's just... Okay.
Well, we want the
that
treasure.
didn't happen.
We want the treasure.
Treasure is not worth being in two pieces.
Well, no. Okay, how do we remove the runes? Can I look at them closer to see if I can, like...
So you would need to either make a trained thievery check to disable the trap, or a trained arcana or occultism check to magically disable it.
Oh yeah, I've got thievery trained. Let me try that. Is this public?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I mean
21 is a failure.
Frick. I failed, guys.
Yeah, you are unable
Anyone
to disarm this trap physically.
What were the other two? Is thievery,
arcana or occultism?
Occultism is the only one I have a decent one on, so I'll go with that one.
Yeah, because you're an occult caster.
I rolled a pumpkin. Ooh.
14 is a critical failure.
Right now.
Oopsies.
Oh, no.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure nothing happens.
No.
And make sure we don't blow up.
Your hubris.
We need I want the treasure.
Just come back for it later. God damn it.
Fucking throw you back in there.
We might not be able to when we're escaping. Do you see how big our caravan is out there? We need money to fuel these people.
Well, then you try again, ho. I got really bad. Sarah's trying to make me explode now, too.
Okay. A critical failure on any roll to disable a hazard triggers it. So...
But I'm not in the room.
Yeah.
Well, you would have to be physically, within touching distance of it. So as you are trying to diffuse the magical runes and whatnot, they kind of backfire on you, and it kind of draws you into it. Trizhalyn, you can either make a reflex save or an acrobatics check to keep yourself from falling.
Can I try to grab Trizhalyn as well? Because she's right next to me.
Fucking lucky.
She is she's multiple times your
26.
weight, so
that's true.
But she is fine.
Actually,
so
yeah.
So Trizhalyn, you catch yourself on the door frame and kind of swing wildly into the room, but you do not fall in.
I'm like, ah!
And then, are the traps? Did the backfiring break them?
No.
Fuck.
No, it just triggers the trap, and
okay.
It seems that there is no cooldown on this trap. It resets automatically.
Close the door.
Fucking treasure goblins, I swear.
I'm very, very sad. Can I stealth around the trap somehow? Like, are there tables in there I can just jump on instead of the
Here's
floor?
the thing. The trap it's not based on vision. It's not there's nothing seeing you that is triggering the trap. It's just if you step on the floor in this room, it will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there a table that I could just leap onto instead?
There is not.
Damn.
It's a bathroom. Stop opening and closing the door.
I'm angry at the door, and I'm thinking...
Just slamming the door in frustration. Just
hoping
screaming at the top of your lungs.
Yeah.
It's not fair!
I want the treasure!
You're gonna detract attention with all this fucking door slamming.
I mean, light of Trizhalyn singing to the trap. I don't know if we've got much else to do.
Don't make me drag one of them women in there and just toss them into this room where we can watch them.
What's that gonna do?
Teach you a lesson.
What? No, that's not gonna do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Durak say he was gonna put one of the lesbians in there and just watch them fucking?
Yeah.
That could be you.
That's okay. We need to get you a therapist, Durak. We need to talk about that later. That's messed up.
I come from a very bad place.
We're gonna name this episode and Durak gets therapy.
I'm very grumpily leaving the room, grumbling under my breath the whole time about the lack of treasure.
Durak gets therapy, and Sayuri tries to fucking screams at a fucking magic door.
Fucks off. It's just I'm done with this world.
So
I don't know. I'm mad.
All right. All right, Goobers, what are you going to do?
Up the stairs we
I don't know,
go.
go up the stairs.
How
After
do we use 'em?
Sayuri, because
there we
she's fucking clearly knows where she's going.
I'm just stomping my tiny little feet up the stairs.
I love that Sayuri's the tiniest one and she's always the first to go anywhere.
Hey, maybe they won't see me.
Hey everyone, Sarah here. I just wanted to take a quick second to thank you for listening to our shows. It really means a lot. I and the rest of the crew work really hard to bring you this show each week for free and ad-free. If you want to support the show, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Word of mouth and feeding the algorithm helps small creators like us get traction. Additionally, consider joining our Patreon for early access to all of my projects, periodic sticker and other merch drops, and exclusive Discord benefits. You can learn more at the site over at baph.xyz. That's BAPH.xyz. That's all for now. Thanks, everyone. All right, so you have come to the upper floor of the keep. You come out into this hallway at the top of the stairs. You see that the southern wall of the main chamber is split almost exactly in the center, to the south of you. If you go around the corner here, all the way at the south, there is a big old crack, 5-foot wide crack going from the ceiling and into the floor below. Partially destroyed walls mark what must have once been impressive chambers. You see that there are a few doors along this hallway that lead into what must be some inner chambers, and along the far sides of this hallway there are doors opening into what must be the towers at the corners of the fort here.
I'd like to think that Makiwa is like done with what he's doing and he just hears Sayuri just stomping around all pissy like I can't open the treasure room.
Those
And
tiny
it just
footsteps in the distance.
tiny footsteps in the distance.
So, actually, it's funny that you
sounds
say
like
that.
Perry stomping.
Because we return to Makiwa in the room with Astroni. And
Nice.
as you're finishing up your contract, you start to hear the sounds of footsteps in the hallway. And Astroni listens for a second and he says, "Your allies have arrived. You may go." And he waves at the door to the room and it just opens on its own.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Remember our deal, Daywalker.
So I take the ring with me
Yes.
and I step out into the hallway.
Makiwa!
The door shuts behind you on its own.
My friends.
Bro,
You look different.
good? Whoa,
It's
what?
been a while.
It's been a while. It's
Yeah,
been
he
10
put his hood
minutes.
down.
Yeah, yes. I don't have my hood on anymore.
Oh, can we see what you look like? Sarah,
Yeah,
make
do you
it
want
expand.
to can you show the
Sure. The folks at home, what we can win here today.
what we're working with?
We can win Makiwa?
Yeah, he can be your special boy.
Mm.
Here he is in all his glory.
He's got a little
Cute.
turnip on his head.
What?
Say turnip?
That's just his hair.
What do you see?
I know lizard folk don't have hair, but that's what it looks like.
What's that on you? You just imagine Trizhalyn being like, "What's that on your head? A turnip?" And Makiwa's like, "No, it's my hair."
It's my hair.
She's just kind of like poking at. How do you keep it up like that? In just that one spot.
How do you though? Like, do you use animal
Well,
fat
technically
or?
they're called setae because I'm a spider. So they're made of chitin rather than keratin. But it's kind of like hair.
Makiwa
Oh my
gets
gosh.
taken and
Oh
kidnapped.
my gosh, you
and
have
the first
fingernails
question
for hair?
are the hair.
Well, this would be
No,
our
we
first
have
instance of
fingernails
seeing.
for hair.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, your hair is the same stuff as your fingernails.
Okay, I thought he was saying you had a giant
Flash us.
fingernail.
Skeleton for hair.
No, it's just the
Okay.
same thing.
So, as you all are having this heartfelt reunion, you hear a door open from to the north of you in the hallway, and a figure steps out,
North.
and you see an
Okay.
orc step out of the room and say, "Who's making all that racket?" And then looks at you all and says, "Intruders! Intruders!" Roll for initiative.
Can I use my empathetic plea?
They are not attacking you yet.
They're not attacking. They're just alerting.
God
They're just
damn
shouting.
it.
I really
No
want
one
to
shoot him in the mouth.
Yeah. Can we
What?
like
Sleep.
you leap? Oh.
No, I might be able to sleep him. I don't know.
Okay, I need initiative for Makiwa, Sayuri, and Trizhalyn.
I'm
What?
There's
going.
Trizhalyn.
Yeah, suck it.
Initiate.
Oh no. I guess that just means I go last.
Okay, begin the encounter.
Can I like not be front and center?
Yes, you can adjust your formation.
Switch with me.
Well, apparently I have to. Thank you. Thank you for granting my request. Oh, great one. Oh, great GM.
Yes, worship
Allow me
me.
to move.
Oh, also, should I still be at 1 HP?
Yes,
Oh wait.
and
You're
wounded
at 1 HP? Then never mind. You
it's
shouldn't
fine.
be at the front.
You can switch back with.
Go back. Go back.
I never got healed either, by the way. Just wanted to put that out there.
Oh no. Okay, well that's why. I guess that's why Durak and I are the frontliners right now.
Yeah,
then.
because you guys are fucking healed.
33.
Yeah, I'm at 30.
That's like how many Sayuri has. Pretty sure.
No, I'm 53. Hey,
Okay.
I'm beefy.
Yeah, I only have 33 out of 53.
Yeah, Trizhalyn and I
Well,
have the
that's-
same health. Max
Yeah.
health.
Okay, so first up is this Orc Rampager's turn. They're going to start by using an action called Rampaging Strikes.
Don't do that.
And this, they stride and make 2 melee strikes at any point during that movement against different targets. So they're going to stride here first. Actually, they're just going to stride up here and then make 2 strikes. The first is going to be at Durak with their Orc Neck Splitter.
Okay, hello.
Natty 19 for a 33 to hit Durak.
Holy
Is this
shit!
where I would use my empathetic plea and I would go, please no, don't hurt me?
They're
Real
not
quick.
attacking you yet. They're attacking Durak.
It's a crit.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
they
figured.
might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. At least you were healed.
Well, minimum damage for 20 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Minimum.
Yep. Then for their second attack, they're going to swing their neck splitter at Sayuri. So now
Please
you
don't
can
do
do your
that.
empathetic plea. So
Please don't do that. I go, and I give
So
my big
make a
puppy dot. I'm so
diplomacy
small and
check.
cute. 20?
20 against
No.
their will DC. Let's see. What's their will? That is a success.
So regular success.
Nice.
A
Penalty to
-2
damage.
circumstance penalty.
Are you an expert in
strikes
diplomacy?
against
No, you were
you
just trained. So it takes a
until- yeah.
-2 penalty on damage against you until its next turn.
Yeah, so this attack.
However, it rolled a 16 to hit, so it misses you anyway.
Okay.
And then third action, they're going to just try to punch you, Sayuri.
And then that takes a -2 as well.
To damage,
Because
yes.
I'm just so
that's,
cute.
that's a 20 to hit.
I have 21 AC.
That's a miss.
Haha.
All right, that is their
Nice.
turn. Trizhalyn.
Okay. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. Someone's attacking us. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. La. My courageous anthem. 32.
Critical success.
Woohoo! All right. I get 4 freaking rounds, baby. Let's go. Give me that linger.
All right, go ahead and continue your turn.
A linger. That was 1 turn. Yay.
That was one
And
action.
then I'm gonna put the projectile. Well, actually, no. You know what? I should do a knowledge check. That would be helpful.
Okay, first action, perform. Second action, knowledge check. It would be society. And tell me
I
what
got-
you would like to ask, and then make a secret society check.
Okay. I would like to know what would be the best attacks against him.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
What's the best way to hit him?
Okay, that's a good question.
Best way to hit a bitch.
What's the best way to hit a bitch?
Leave your
Okay,
fist.
you're not sure.
No, okay.
You don't think it has any particular weaknesses or anything?
Probably didn't roll too good. And then I am going to... I only have 1 turn left. I am just going to cast shield. That is my turn. I do a little sing. I look at this guy. I go, okay, I don't know what's his deal, and then I shield.
Okay, next up, you hear sounds as another creature runs out of the back room.
No.
Runs
No,
up to the back
lesbian.
here. Yep. This place is crawling with dykes.
No. All these dykes and I can't get a girlfriend?
In before
Okay.
someone says D-slur. All right, then they're going to draw their longbow, and then they're going to fire at Durak. It's going to take a penalty because you're within 30 feet, but that's probably going to miss. That's a 14. That is their turn. Makiwa, it's your turn.
All right. Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is take another look at the map because that other person showing up made me consider.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Take a look at that map.
I'm going to do phase bolt on the close one. Pew. Ooh, that's 16 to hit.
16 does not hit anybody.
I didn't think so.
16 wouldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
I don't know. A paper bag's pretty flimsy.
Now I'm going to glimpse weakness on that guy. Same guy. That's my turn.
The one that's nearest to you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The male orc, it appears. Is that?
Oh, you have no idea.
Or is that? I have no idea.
Could be a woman. They just have long hair, so.
The green one.
That also doesn't narrow it down.
Don't hit me. I didn't do anything to you yet.
All right,
Yeah.
Durak, it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. I attempt to sweep their leg with a treep.
Okay, 29 is a regular success, so they fall prone.
Bop.
Whoa.
And then
Slip on a banana peel.
flurry of blows.
21 hits,
Oh.
16 misses.
Damages.
And you get that glimpse weakness bonus, so that is 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And they need to make a fort save, and they succeed. And you got... Did you do your stance? Is that... your first
and then I
action?
enter my stance.
Okay. That's all right. Next up, you hear another orc run out of the room. 15, they run up into the fray.
Oh.
And they draw a battle axe and then swing at Durak. That is a 26 to hit.
They hit.
Max damage, 14 points of slashing damage, as the axe just embeds into your shoulder. And that is her turn. Sayuri.
Okay, so I'm...
You're in a bit of a sticky
good
wicket here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a bomber, and we're in close quarters, so sorry, Durak, you're gonna get a little bit of splash damage with me. So, I'm gonna, I think, attack the one directly in front of me to start. I'm going to Quick Alchemy.
Does Quick Alchemy have the Manipulate trait?
How would I...
It does.
You get the tags at the top. Yeah.
Okay.
Alchemist Manipulate.
So, as you are fumbling with your ingredients, the orc in front of you makes a reactive strike.
So, should I do the strike first and then...
Well, they're going to strike you first.
Okay, so I wait to do
that. 21 to hit.
21. My AC is 21.
So you are hit. You're going to take 15 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Wait, by who?
The one right in front of me.
Aren't they on
The
prone?
green one.
They're prone. They can still attack, though. They're just on their butt.
Slash?
They can certainly attack a gnome.
I thought
I
they
was
dropped
gonna say
their
they're probably
weapon.
just more
Eye with
face to face.
Sayuri.
They might
they
even
dropped
be
their weapon
taller
when
than
they're
me
prone.
still.
Don't see why not. Only thing you can't do is, like, move actions other than crawl or stand.
Okay. Didn't think you could have a reaction.
There's nothing
Well,
that
that's fine.
prevents you. So continue your turn, Sayuri.
It's only consistency, because that means when we're prone, we can have a reaction.
Yeah.
So, strike. Does that say critical hit?
Yes, it is a critical hit because they are prone and thus off guard.
They're finally on my level.
All right, 16 points of piercing damage with some persistent bleed, and then the one to its side will take splash damage, and both Durak and Sayuri will take splash damage. You just, threw a grenade at your feet.
I did. That's why I was like, sorry about this, but this is about to happen.
All right, that was one action.
I am then going to pull out my less crazy crossbow. Pull that out.
Okay.
In one hand. And then with my last action, I'm actually going to pull out my corset knife in the other hand.
Okay.
Oh,
you do need both hands to fire a crossbow, I think.
Yeah, it didn't let me hold my crossbow in my one hand with the corset knife.
You can hold the crossbow in one hand, but you need both hands to actually fire it, I believe.
Yeah, because usually it lets me hold it and then change grit. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, I see. I've never pulled out another weapon. I'm gonna have my corset knife out just
okay,
just in case.
Just in case that does something for you for once.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn. Next up, it is the Rampager's turn. They're going to stand up first.
They will hit them.
Stand up
Yep, go ahead and make your
and hit.
your reaction. 21 is a hit.
Okay.
All right, 10 points of bludgeoning damage. They didn't like that they just got a bomb thrown at them, so they're going to do their first strike is going to be against Sayuri with the Orc Neck Splitter. It's going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Damn it.
For 12 points of slashing damage.
The neck splitter sounds like it would do more than that, so that's good.
Well, I mean, it's, does what it can.
I have a small neck to split. It's hard to get it.
It's more bark than it is bite. It doesn't even do a D10 damage die. It's really more of like a hand axe, I think. In fact, this is the image of this creature.
Oh, it looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's like a World of Warcraft axe.
Yeah. Okay, then for their third action, they're going to swing their neck splitter at Durak. 18 misses.
Misses.
Trizhalyn,
it's your turn.
It is I, the Trizhalyn. Well, I didn't learn anything when I tried to do knowledge last time, so I'm just gonna telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
And hope for the best.
Which one?
I'm going to do slashing, because I don't know.
Which target, I mean? Which person are you trying to murder? Okay.
There. I got a target.
Okay. They do have partial cover because your allies are in the way.
Yeah, but Sayuri is really tiny.
Well, they still, by the rules, have partial cover, so they'll enjoy a slight bonus to their AC against this attack. A complimentary AC bonus during our flight.
We are fighting in a hallway. So that's
yeah.
28.
28 will still hit, though.
Ooh.
That would just
take that.
Yeah.
Ho. Ya ho.
Their AC wasn't that good to begin with.
Slash.
It's the hoe challenge.
The hoe challenge. And baby, I'm winning.
20!
Okay.
Makiwa, do you want to pop your head into that door? Maybe knock on it and ask for help from your friend.
That's Johnny. Get out of here.
Hey,
Fifth party member would be helpful.
Hey, Stromboli, get your butt out of here.
Stromboli. Hey, Stromboli and cheese.
Especially a fully powered vampire.
Yeah, that'd be really helpful right now.
Okay, Trizzy, you got one action left. Shield. Just as I thought. Just according to Keikaku. Okay, so let's see.
I might die.
Who are they going to attack? It is the orc in the back's turn. I'm just going to roll a d4. We're going to go clockwise to see who gets hit. Or gets targeted, I should say. 2, so it's Durak. She's going to shoot her bow.
The jig is up, the rock is down.
Well, she misses with a 15. She's going to shoot again.
I didn't mean down like that.
He's up, if you will. Natural 20 on the second shot.
Oops.
For a 23 to hit. Would a 23 be a normal hit on you, Durak?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, it's a critical hit.
Why is it a critical hit?
Because she rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
A nat 20 just increases the level of success by 1, so if a 23 did not hit Durak's AC, then it would be a normal hit instead of a critical hit.
Is that counting the penalty to
Yes, that is with... oh, I'm sorry. That is not with the cover penalty. So that would be a 21. So it would be a regular hit.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Penalty to cover. Yeah. You shooting through your own allies.
Okay. So that is 12 points of piercing damage to Durak.
Still not great.
Yeah.
Arrow shoots actually underneath the armpit of the orc in front of you and hits you right in the abs, Durak.
Oh no.
I could use a soothe, mayhaps.
Jealous of your abs.
Yeah, probably so could Makiwa, who's at 1 hit point. I think everyone's pretty hurting right now.
Hiding.
Yeah, none of us is doing good. No.
All right.
Trizhalyn's doing the best, and that's not saying much.
She doesn't really have anything else she can do. So she's going to try and intimidate Durak. So she's just going to say, give up now and we'll only torture you.
Oh, only.
Do I make a will save or they make a roll?
She makes a intimidation check, so that's 21 against your will DC.
Which is a failure.
Okay.
I have 13.
You're not afraid of her.
No.
Makiwa, it's your turn.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is unleash the psyche
Pew.
as a dark miasma of legs. And am I?
Hey, not my asthma.
Then Psy burst against the one that's directly in front of me and Sayuri.
Okay, we'll call that one the Rampager.
The Rampager. I want to do mental damage to the Rampager.
Okay,
Psy burst.
just like the world does to me every day.
Mind
Yeah.
shift. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to roll the damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll the damage, and they have to make a will save, I believe. What is your DC? Because I think that's a fail.
21.
Okay, yeah, they failed, so they're gonna take full damage. What did you roll? I can't
Nice.
see your roll.
12. I rolled a 12.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, you're privately rolling.
I think you're on self roll,
Yeah.
so that means only you can
Self-roll.
see it.
You can hide rolls from the DM.
You can, yeah.
You're hiding it from
But in that
Okay.
case, the DM GM, we're not playing a Hasbro game here, may not choose to take a privately rolled roll. All right,
That's fair.
but yeah, they take some damage.
And then I'm gonna cast guidance on Durak.
You are guided. Get guided.
Actually, wait. I'm not gonna cast guidance.
Get unguided,
Never-
idiot.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Unguided.
Lose your way,
Instead-
idiot.
Instead, I'm going to recall the teachings,
Oh, yeah?
which means I am ready to aid all allies within 30 feet by
Okay.
rolling an occultism check and giving them an axiom or a parable.
Oh, you just gonna quote shit at us?
Yeah, and it's gonna help.
Okay, that's what everyone thinks.
Thank you.
And then,
They all think.
then I'm gonna cast guidance on Durak.
Okay.
You get guided.
Okay.
Very confused.
So-
Durak was like guided and then lost and then found his way again.
Amazing Makiwa. All right, is that your turn?
It's like a cult.
That's my turn. Yep, that's 3.
Great. Durak, it's your turn.
All right.
Guided.
I'm guided, I guess. I think.
She guided me with science.
So I'm gonna try to trip yet again.
Okay.
So what kind of actions can I aid as a
Get them all
reaction?
Look up the aid action.
I will do that. Aid.
It's the aid reaction.
Or success.
21 is a success against their reflex DC, but just barely.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
Yes. Oof.
19.
Natty 19. That's a critical hit.
Woohoo! Natty 18!
Yeah, then 18. Wow.
Yeah.
Almost another.
Okay, 16 points of damage. Where do you get the... Oh, bloody blows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so they use their ferocity reaction to get back up to 1 hit point, but roll the damage on the second hit. Yeah, they're down again, so they're dead.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Get dead.
Get dead.
All right, you got one more action.
The guy to the left from the beginning of the turn is dead? Okay, nice. I heard
Yes.
dead, but I didn't hear who.
The Rampager has fallen.
Woohoo!
I'm trying to see. Is a treat wounds a manipulate action?
Yes. Well, also treat wounds takes 10 minutes, unless you mean battle medicine.
Yeah.
I would assume that it is a manipulate action.
I'm trying to see real quick.
Yes, it is. It has the general, healing, manipulate, and skill traits.
Okay. Then I am going to. Fuck it. I'm going to try to heal this little one next to me.
Okay. Just get out a roll of gauze and just wrap them up in it, mummy style.
Battle medicine.
That's what you get for one action.
Yep.
That's fair.
You get 2 seconds worth of healing.
That's fair.
Let's see if it works. It didn't work. Sucks for you.
It
Yeah,
didn't
19
work.
is a
Sucks
failure.
For me by 1. Only by 1.
Wait, can I aid that?
Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
No.
Roll your
I-
occultism check.
Yeah. Let's do this.
The whole team for a quick second's like, heal.
Then yeah, Durak, you get a +2 bonus to that check, so that becomes a success.
Yes.
You only needed a regular success, Makila.
Help.
So
It's fun.
you get a +2 circumcision bonus.
Oh, don't do that to me, please. Do not do that to me, please.
I didn't know you were having a bris.
I will bite you. If that happens.
You don't need an excuse.
So how much health do I get then?
You said it's a 2D?
They say he's got a
roll for
lot of
that.
chutzpah. He's really quite hip.
I wish it said what the roll was somewhere for me.
Yeah, figure it out, babe.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That's your job, to get that figured out. For now, roll 2d8 plus 10, and then if there's anything else added to that, we can figure that out.
It's a 2d8 plus 15. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Well, now you know.
So that's what, 24 points of healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
24? Perfect. Okay, you did the math.
Whoosh.
Awesome.
Durak, that's your whole
Nice.
turn?
Yep.
All right, and you notice nobody takes a reactive strike against you as
Yeah.
you do that.
I
So
assume
now it
there's-
is the turn of the vagabond in front of you. She's going to swing her battle axe at you,
It's gonna,
as you might
gonna
imagine.
snow.
That is a 19 to hit, which misses. Then she's going to swing it at Sayuri.
Oh no, I shouldn't have laughed at her.
That's what you get. She rolled a natural 17 for a 24 total.
Oh yeah, 21, that hits.
Okay, max damage, 14 points of slashing damage.
Well, good
Okay.
thing I just got healed.
Just comes down and scrapes against the side of your head and takes some hair off with it.
Oh no, she did not.
Just like
Oh,
from the
that's it.
side, giving you a nice little undercut.
Mm.
But some of the skin with it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that girl.
And then third action, she is going to step over here. And that's her turn.
Behind the dead body? Is the dead body an issue for us?
It would be difficult terrain because
Okay,
there's a
but,
guy. But not for like ranged attacks because it's laying on the
Damn
ground.
it. Alright.
All right, next up, Sayuri.
Well, too far for me to just stab now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Can I step on the body because I'm small? Can I just climb up on it and stab
Yeah,
her?
you can. You can step in. Well, you can stride into that space, but you can't
Yeah.
step into that space because it's difficult terrain. Does it let you move there? I'll just delete the body.
Yeah, I can go.
Oh, you got it. Okay. We
It
send them
worked,
to
it
the
worked.
back.
I was on my targeting, that's why.
Okay.
Okay, so I step forward, and then I'm just gonna try to good old stab her with my knife.
Okay.
Because I haven't been able to do that yet, and I hope it goes well. 28.
That.
Critical hit.
Yeah, that's a critical hit if you can believe that.
Yay!
Nice.
For
Only
8
but
points
it's a
of
small
piercing
knife.
damage.
Small knife. It's a small knife. I'm small.
You stab her in the belly button. She says, "Oh, not on my C-section scar."
Oh no. Oh, now I feel bad.
Oh no.
Not a C-section scar. What the heck?
And then I'm gonna take my last action to step the heck back one.
Okay.
That was mine.
Next up, it is Trizhalyn's turn.
Drizzy. I'm gonna.
Hummina.
Let's go racing.
I'm gonna do. Can I do a knowledge check on this person since I didn't? I
Society.
failed the other person.
Make a secret society check and ask a question.
Okay, same question I asked last time that I just didn't get really well.
Okay.
Which was how I hurt you.
Okay.
What good way to hurt?
Stabs seem to work well.
Okay, that is a 17. Sorry, I guess you weren't supposed to know that, but that's a failure you don't really know. They just
Dang.
kind of look like people, is the thing.
Okay, I'ma just telekinetic project my dog.
Project
I'm gonna do
blah.
And I'm just gonna slash
Don't
a
worry
bash.
about me. I just telekinetic projectile.
I'll just do an attack a Rooney.
Takarooski.
29.
Another critical hit.
Wait, was it a crit?
It's a crit for real.
Wait, because the last one was just a regular hit. Is this one a crit?
This is a crit. You rolled a 29, which is more than
Yay!
10
Very good.
above their AC.
Well, then you'll just have to double this because I don't have.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
Go ahead and
got
roll it.
Maffies. I got Maffies.
All right, 15 doubled to
15.
30.
Woohoo!
Oh, it was an easy number to double. Nice.
That was a good portion of her remaining hit points.
Aha! Take that, bitch.
All
I
right.
did not say that.
Next up, it is her friend's turn. her special friend. She
no,
is going
don't tell me they're lesbians.
she's going to shoot at Durak, who
You know I
she
can't kill
finally has
lesbians.
a clear line of sight on.
Oh no! There's no more cover, Durak.
Oh,
Pick
that
up
was
the dead
almost a
body,
natural
use it as a
20.
shield.
It was almost a natural 20, but then it rolled onto a 2. So that's a miss. She's going to shoot again.
Take that.
That time it was a natural 20 for a 23.
Oh, no.
Whoa, we are critting today.
So with no
The
cover
wrong
bonus,
people.
I think that is a critical hit. Right? Right, Tyler? 23 is your AC. You don't have any other bonuses?
No.
Okay. Critical damage. Oh, but she doesn't get the precision damage for you being next to her ally. Oh well. Okay, that is 19 points of piercing damage as the arrow just embeds itself on the side of your neck, and it's just like held in the skin, and it's kind of flapping around with momentum.
Oh no.
It feels really bad.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that looks really bad.
And then third action, she's gonna just shoot again, see what happens.
Oh no.
Probably not gonna do anything good. Yeah, no, she misses. Makiwa.
Well, my psyche remains unleashed. So I'm going to Psyburst at the far archer
Okay.
with
For
mental damage.
mental, so she needs to make a William save. Succeeds exactly. She's gonna take half damage.
Okay, half of 10. Which is
So
5.
10 half to 5.
Alright, so now, fuck it. I'm gonna Worm's Repast on the far archer.
Okay.
It's a fortitude save, DC 21.
Okay. On the back one again.
Yes.
Okay. That is a failure. She's gonna
Which means
take
takes
the
full initial and persistent damage and is off guard.
piercing and is off guard. Nice. Okay, that is your turn. Durak, you are full of arrows, my dude. You look like a fucking Minecraft character after running around the woods at night.
That's fine. Going to stride my ass up here, 20 feet.
Okay, so you stride up,
Yeah.
unchallenged. You swagger past them. Swagger past the hose.
Do the Doflamingo walk right past him.
Hands in your pockets. All right.
Going to attempt a trip because this is going to be a thing now.
Phew, natty 18. That's a critical success. So she falls prone and takes some damage.
I rolled that or she rolled that?
I'll roll it.
Okay.
Max damage, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And then flurry of blows.
Okay. Critical hit and a miss.
Look how one's always a crit and one's always a miss.
Crazy how that happens. You take like a -5 bonus penalty or something, and then like a -10 penalty. All right, 22 points of bludgeoning damage, and she uses her ferocity reaction to remain conscious at 1 hit point.
Ah, fucking hoe.
But she does have
Just to make 2
Worms
checks, by the way.
worms and all that.
Take those worms.
Okay. Next up is the turn
but-
of the.
wait. She has to make 2 checks, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does at the end of her. Well, no, that's at the end of her turn.
No, I'm saying the
I'm
fortitude
sorry, you're right.
and
Against
the
the
crit
just to make
and the
2
stunning
fort
blows.
saves against your shit. Success and failure. So she is slowed 1. Okay, so it's the other one's turn. So she is going to. She just shouts and she says, "Lord Khazard, watch out! The intruders are coming!" And then she's going to attempt to flee. So she's going to move through here, which should provoke your strike, Durak.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know that.
Yeah, you can't pass Durak without getting punched.
Oh.
23
close.
hits for 8 points of damage, and that knocks her out. But she uses her ferocity reaction to remain conscious.
God damn it, these fucking
So
orcs
she
in there,
continues moving down the
I'm
stairs.
just gonna keep going and going. Now someone throw a rock in the back of her head. She only got 1 HP.
And she runs down the stairs and out of sight.
Fucking hose.
Sayuri, it's your turn.
Oh, Durak, you're so close to that person and you're so hurt. So I guess I will just walk up and stab her.
Slit
Okay.
her throat.
Stab them.
You just have to hit.
Right? It went well last time.
Another natty
28.
17. Yeah, that's a hit.
Regular hit.
Well, you targeted yourself, but that's a
Oh.
critical hit on the
I
orc.
targeted myself. That's
Yay.
why. Okay, so target properly, and then
That is a hit on yourself, though, in case you were wondering.
I would have stabbed myself.
All right, 6 points of damage to the orc, and she dies. You kill her, you murder her.
Murder. I take my tiny little corset knife, and as I run up, I'm like, ah! And I just like stab, and then she dies.
Just multiple stab wounds, yeah. And the hallway falls silent.
Cool.
Everyone's really hurt.
Yeah, I think that's the first turn that my psychic blaster, or first combat that my psychic blaster ever didn't take a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right, so we're going to take our break here, and then when we come back, we will deal with the ramifications of this fight.
Yay, I love ramifications.
Everyone loves consequences. All right, see you soon, everyone.